Hi, I'm John here with Peekaboo Angler, continuing our look at access points on Silver Creek to get you ready for the 2015 fishing season. Right now we are in one of our favorite spots called the Willows. The Willows is upstream from Point of Rocks a few miles, although the access point's contiguous. You can actually walk from here, the Willows, all the way down to where we were at Point of Rocks. It's not a far walk and there's a lot of fishing to be had in between. Right now we're kind of in the middle of the Willows section. You can go upstream from here all the way to the Highway 20 bridge or downstream to Point of Rocks. We love the Willows because it's a great place to come to get out of the wind. This is really important on Silver Creek because we're out in the middle of the desert, and as you know, on any given summer day the wind can start blowing, and I cannot tell you how many times, especially when I was guiding, that the Willows saved the day because we're up on the Nature Conservancy fishing PMDs or tricos or even calabatus in the afternoon. The wind comes up, blows the bugs off the water, and the fish stop rising. Well, a lot of those times you can come down here when it's really howling and you can still find some good fish rising and some little pods of fish. Might not be gangbusters, but it's better than just pecking up and going home. The brown drakes are kind of at the top end of what they're doing. When they get up here into the Willows, you will find them all the way to Highway 20. This is one of the last main access points you can get on this hatch. The PMD action in here can be fabulous on any given day, although there's not much rhyme or reason to it. You just got to come check and look for it in the mornings, or actually in the evenings as well. Calabatus is okay in here. Again, the trico spinner fall is wonderful. It's not a bad place to come fish hoppers as well, especially in the evening. I really like the evening hopper action in here. Most of this area you can walk and wade. You can fish a lot of it from the banks. Late in the year when the water comes up, you can take a float tube through here, although you just want to be mindful of other anglers. If you see a lot of cars in the parking lot, maybe not the thing to do that day, maybe just stick with walk and wade. But a lot of the times you can come in here to the Willows and you can really have the whole place to yourself. That's one of the neat things about it. It's also a great place to camp if you're in town visiting. So come down, especially on a windy day or just to try something new. Get into some of these deeper holes here in the Willows. You'll see these big sweeping turns have big, deep undercut banks, a lot of overhanging vegetation. A great place for a big trout to come and hide.